Hey, James, the U.S. Open was a place where you said you wanted to announce your retirement. Why was it so important to do it here?
Well, this has been my favorite tournament every year, and growing up as a fan of this tournament, it was the right place for me because I've had so many great memories, and it's easy for me to get excited about this tournament, easy for me to get fired up. I don't need any extra motivation. So for me to go here and then go somewhere else and end it somewhere else, it wouldn't have felt right to me. This has been, some of the pinnacles of my career and some of the most exciting moments, and that's where I want to end it, where I have those fond memories.
For the rest of us, we're just starting our careers when we get into our 30s, and for professional athletes, it's so different. Could you talk a little bit about what that process is going in deciding that now was the time?
Yeah, it's something I remember joking about when I was 20 and not realizing that I'd actually get here one day, is that I get to retire young enough to still enjoy my retirement. I can still do a lot of things that most people don't get a chance to do when they retire, and for me that's raising a family and working on my golf game and figuring out what else I want to do in life. I've had this passion for tennis for pretty much my whole life, and I'm young enough now that I can find other passions. I can figure out what I want to do if I want to take up any sort of other skill or just trying to get better. That's what I really enjoy in life, is finding something that I can do and improve at, and that's been the allure of tennis for me for a long time. And the fact that I'm not seeing the same improvement at this age is part of the reason why I'm done. But I also I'm, like I said, young enough to have the opportunity to do plenty more.
You beat Jerzy Janowicz. You're playing so well in doubles as well, and you talked to Andy and some of the other American players. Anyone try to talk you out of it?
My trainer tried to talk me out of it. I think he's someone that's his loyalty can never be questioned, and he still thinks I should be number one in the world, I think, and I truly appreciate that. But I know how it feels out there, and I know what it takes to be top 10 in the world and to have that level of consistency that I just don't think I can have anymore. But I appreciate the support I get from everyone that does have very biased opinions of me, and I love the fact that they're always biased.
Last question for you: when you were at Davis Cup, obviously that's the one time where it's not an individual sport. Mm-hmm. What are your favorite memories of Davis Cup, and it's the last American team to win?
Yeah, I mean, well, that's of course my favorite memory, is winning that match, seeing the Bryans close it out and celebrating that night. But we had a ton of other fun moments that I can remember off the top of my head, is playing practical jokes and having a big food fight when I was really young, when it was myself, Marty Fish, Todd Martin, and Andy in Paris, and just joking around with the guys in the team room. And we had so many different good times with the speeches, the weeks of those events, and seeing David Martin rap Ice Ice Baby in front of a bunch of suits from the USTA. We had a ton of good times, and those I'll never forget.